3 minutes of sense is brought to you by Mccu Connect.
You can register as a new user. Or login.
You can follow Mccu Connect users.
Privileges include edit your profile, create or join groups, market your products, and watch movies.
Stay tuned.
A very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this particular segment on our 3 minutes of sense. My name is John G. Mwati. So today we are going to speak about the question of purpose. On this subject matter, every man must endeavor to answer this question in their lifetime, regardless of who you are, where you come from, and even where you think you're going. You see, when we read the scriptures, we see there are men that the Lord used to fulfill his purpose, and they ended up becoming successful in all that they did. I will quote a scripture here. Acts 13:36 says, "Now when David had served God's purposes in his own generation, he fell asleep. And the Bible says that he was buried with his ancestors." And so we come to that point where God's purposes end up becoming our purposes. And so as we endeavor to fulfill our purpose, we ought to ask ourselves, is this what I am? Is this what I'm doing? Is this the will of God for my life? Is this the purpose of God in my life? A very interesting author, John Nganga, has written a very nice book, his latest edition, called Discover Your Life Purpose. And I love the way he says, and I will quote, he says that we use the word discover your purpose because you can discover your purpose even when you are old. You can discover your purpose even when you are 60 years of age. But he says that young people ought to discover their purposes when they are still young. Because what is the need of someone discovering their purpose when they are 60 years of age, yet they are going to die at the age of 80, for instance? And so as I was reflecting on the subject matter of discovering your purpose, I also got to see that I am who I am today because of the choices of my grandfather and the choices of my father. So the choices that my parents and my grandparents took are affecting me directly today. So I read a certain book and the author was saying that when you fail to discover your purpose, when you fail to achieve your life's purpose, you not only do a disservice to yourself, but you also do a disservice to the generations which shall follow after you. And I want to challenge each and every person listening to me today to be very deliberate in ensuring that they discover their purpose and they follow their purpose and they achieve their purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing that is so fulfilling as getting to know and achieving your purpose. I mean, people who fail to achieve their purpose, or rather, people who fail to work on their purpose, they live in a prison. But them that are working towards achieving their purpose, they are free men. There is a freedom that comes and emanates from pursuing your purpose. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the question of career, but it's the question of, is it your purpose that you are pursuing? in that career that you are doing? Ladies and gentlemen, this question of your purpose is a fundamental question that needs to be answered by all men. This is John G. Mwati on this segment, The 3 Minutes of Sense.